Hello everyone, Bear here, and today I want to share with you a conspiracy theory that I have for Bethesda's upcoming game, Starfield. So let's get right into it. So, being the giant Bethesda fanboy that I am, of course I follow a bunch of Bethesda, Elder Scrolls, and Fallout related stuff on Twitter. And that includes some of the game directors and artists and all kinds of stuff like that. Now, there's something I've noticed on Twitter. Two of the people that I follow that are game directors or artists for Bethesda that have worked on all of the games from Fallout 3 to Fallout 76 and, Elder Scrolls Oblivion and Skyrim and all of that stuff, they have left Bethesda. They've retired from Bethesda to go work on other projects or, just chill out for a little bit, do their own thing, maybe start their own company. Who knows what they're going to do? But what I've noticed is that two of those people have left Bethesda, and that seems to be totally normal. People leave and join new companies all the time. But I think this is kind of interesting, and this is where my conspiracy theory comes in. So my totally unfounded conspiracy theory is that these guys are leaving Bethesda because Starfield is either completed or very close to completion. It's in the final stages of bug fixing and polishing and stuff like that. Now, what makes me believe this conspiracy theory is that in each one of their Twitter posts, they have all of the games that they worked on and helped make, and at the end of each one of these is a picture of Starfield. It seems to me that these guys who have been lead designers and lead artists and have done all this stuff in all of these Bethesda games, if they were looking for a time to retire, if they were looking for a time to leave and go to another company or start their own company, when Starfield is finished is when they would want to do that. Because when it comes to these really big video game releases, you always see a bunch of people leave towards the end or after the game has launched because they really don't have anything else to do. They want to leave. They don't want to start another project for that company. They want to go off and do their own thing. So that is kind of where I'm coming from for this. They've done all this work on Starfield over all of these years. And now that the game is winding down and it's nearing completion and it's in the final stages, these guys have decided that since they're no longer needed and they don't want to start a new project for Bethesda, now would be the perfect time to leave. Now, of course, this is just, again, my conspiracy theory. This is not a 100% verified thing, but just looking at it and looking at other video game releases and knowing how the cycle in the video game industry basically works, it just kind of all lines up, especially with all of the rumors that Microsoft and Bethesda want to show off Starfield at E3 or around E3. So, I don't know, it all kind of lines up. And with these senior people leaving Bethesda to go work on their own stuff, it kind of points to Starfield being mostly done and these guys being finished with Starfield with their roles being done. Now they're just leaving to go do other stuff. Now again, I could be completely wrong about this, and this could just be one big coincidence and Starfield is still several years off. Hopefully that's not the case, but that's entirely possible. I just don't see these guys who have been with the company 10 plus years leaving right in the middle of Starfield's production. That just doesn't make much sense to me. I feel like they would more than likely leave once the production is done and once they no longer need to, fill their roles anymore. But anyway, guys, that is my Starfield conspiracy theory. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right. Who knows? Anyway, guys, if you like this video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and of course, I will see you all in the next one.